A Netflix original film.
The Wi-Fi isn't working.
In the event of a global communications breakdown, do the following. Stay inside.
What just happened here is happening everywhere.
Avoid strangers.
We've all been deserted.
I don't trust them.
And most importantly, do not panic. Julia Roberts.
What happens next?
Mahershala Ali.
I knew something was coming.
Leave the World Behind. Rated R. In select theaters now and on Netflix December 8th.
Hey, welcome back, folks. It's Tuesday, December 5th, 2023. Now, born on this date in 1939, painter and sculptor Jack Whitten of Bessemer. His style is categorized as abstract, but he just called it art with truth and soul. He took part in the civil rights movement of the 60s and drew inspiration from that in his work. Today is International Ninja Day. In case you know what to get the ninja who already has everything, let me know. We have a former Alabama Mr. Football who's now a Heisman finalist, the police shooting death of a man who gained fame as a podcast character, a busted cockfighting ring, and which Republicans will be debating in Tuscaloosa. My name's Ike Morgan, and we are down in Alabama. As the 2018 Pinson Valley High School quarterback, Bo Nix was the state of Alabama's Mr. Football. Now, as a former Auburn University and current Oregon quarterback, Nix is a finalist for the only award named after a pose, college football's Heisman Trophy. Nix passed for 4,145 yards and 40 touchdowns this season, while leading Oregon to an 11-2 record. The math teachers in the audience have already figured out that rounds up to 319 yards per game, and he leads the nation with a 77.2% completion percentage. He's indicated that he'll play in the Fiesta Bowl against number 23 Liberty on New Year's Day. The Heisman Trophy ceremony is 7 p.m. Saturday in New York. Other Heisman finalists are LSU quarterback Jaden Daniels, Ohio State wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr., and Washington quarterback Michael Penix Jr. Tyler Goodson, who became known as a character on the 2017 podcast S-Town, was shot and killed by police over the weekend, reports AL.com's Carol Robinson. Now, police say they responded to a call at Goodson's home in Woodstock. He barricaded himself inside the house. They spent 3 hours trying to talk him out, and finally they shot him after he brandished a firearm. The State Bureau of Investigation is leading a probe of the shooting. A cockfighting establishment was uncovered in Grand Bay earlier this year, resulting in 10 arrested people and 60 seized roosters, Fox 10 News has reported. Authorities told the station that the venue had stadium seating and concessions that included fare such as hot dogs and, of course, chicken fingers. They said the roosters they found were rehomed. The property owner pled guilty to cruelty to animals. Others entered misdemeanor gambling guilty pleas, and several folks had their charges dropped because of a lack of evidence. The fourth presidential GOP primary debate will be from 7 to 9 p.m. Thursday at Frank Moody Music Hall on the University of Alabama campus. 4 Republicans are now expected to be there, reports AL.com's John Sharp. Now, the debate will be broadcast on News Nation and feature moderators Elizabeth Vargas, Megyn Kelly, and Eliana Johnson. Taking part in the debate will be Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, former UN Ambassador and South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, businessman Vivek Ramaswamy, and the most recent candidate to confirm, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. Now, not attending, of course, is former President and frontrunner Donald Trump, who has ducked out on all of the GOP's debates this go-round. He'll be in Florida fundraising, depriving us of seeing whether he'd again blame DeSantis for undefeated Florida States being left out of the college football playoffs. I mean, if this campaign is going to get that weird, and folks, it's going to get that weird, face-to-face with the Florida governor in Tuscaloosa would seem the ideal moment for that particular attack. Well, thank y'all so much for listening. We're going to be back here again tomorrow. Until then, y'all come on by and see us on the internet anytime you want to at al.com.